Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Edward Redux, and welcome back to another technology video on more VHS camcorder nonsense. But this is actually part 2, and also part 3. What? So as it stands right now, I have bought 3 VHS camcorders, full VHS camcorders. Actually, I bought 5, but these are the 3 that I have in my possession right now. The others haven't even gotten their tracking numbers provided, so whatever. So, to recap, first one I got was in this box. That was in the first part. It was pretty goddamn dusty. As you could see, it's just, look, it's just caked in dust. And this one's definitely a much older unit than these two. This kind of tells me that it's from the 90s, because it's when they had figured out most of the technology and cost reduction and everything like that. This one seems a bit older, so if this is the oldest one I have, does it work? The initial thing that I found out was, no, it doesn't work. So the reason why this camcorder wouldn't work is actually because it wasn't getting power. I thought it was because the power switch was weird, because this does not seem like a push button. This seems like an actual slider. It's actually not. It's literally just a push button and it should be on. So if that is the case, I guess all the power supplies I've tried with this have been duds. Because as you can see, there's a DC jack right there. And I actually found a 9-volt power supply that should provide enough power to this, and it's the correct polarity in theory. So plug this into the wall, plug this into the camcorder, and it still didn't work. And I'm not really sure why that is, because of course what happened when I bought this one. So, off a whim, I decided to see, because these are from the same company, they're both RCA camcorders, if I could take the battery off of this, because this battery does work in this camcorder. And that astounded me, because this is a, full-size VHS camcorder. Those are really old. You would think that the batteries, they just wouldn't, be functional anymore. None of the other ones have been. Even the ones that came with this came with 2 different batteries, and neither of them worked. The other one, which we'll talk about, that I haven't even shown you yet for the most part, has a battery that also doesn't work. This is a nickel cadmium pack, I'm pretty sure, but it's from a company called Batteries Plus, which I actually think still exists, because I heard, right after I found out that this battery works, I actually heard a commercial on the radio for Batteries Plus. So I think this company still exists, and if that's the case, this probably still works because it might be new enough. This camera is from 1996 after all, and how I know that is it says right there. I can't read it on the camera, but you can read it. So 1996. So of course I have batteries from actually 2001 and 2003 that all work fantastically. I mean, they've lost a little capacity, but they work perfectly fine. So I thought I would just take this battery, because it works and works on this camcorder, if maybe it would fit on this camcorder made by the same company. I'm not a professional battery fitter, more like battery shitter. How did I get this on? I think I have to push in just the right spot. Yeah, there we go. It latches in place. Will this actually work now? Well, just off a whim, I pressed the power switch, and oh my god, it roars to life. Look at that. There's a power light. But nothing's actually happening inside here, inside the viewfinder. There's nothing. I can hear the coil whine. You probably won't be able to hear it because this camera probably is filtering that out. But yeah, this doesn't seem to have the correctly operating circuitry in here to generate the raster on this CRT. Because that's the CRT, that's why there's coil whine. It's not like it needs to warm up or something. This just straight up doesn't do anything right now. So, that sucks. This has other signs of life. However, it really does seem like it's really close to death. The lens does work. If you take the lens cap off, it actually does kind of try to focus. So, yeah, and I'm not doing that. That's purely itself. So what happens if we put a tape in? Well, let's try that. Oh, that's the battery eject. Whoops, eject. So there is the VHS mechanism in there, if you could see it. There's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah. So let me go get a tape I don't mind losing because I've already ripped it. And here we go. Here is a how to paint tape that we're going to see later in the video. This is the lightest VHS tape I've ever held in my life. That doesn't count for much, but this is still really, really light tape. So put that in. Close the door. Close the door, part 2. Okay, let me see something here. Let's go to playback, and we'll just select play. Damn, that is really odd. It was definitely running, you can hear it. Kind of sounds similar to the 1996 cam, so that's promising, right? I mean, it sounded like hell when it was just starting up, wrapping the tape around the head and everything, but... Okay, well, let's see if we can actually get this to work, as in make it produce an image from the sensor, which might actually be a video tube, who the hell knows, and you know, get stuff out of the viewfinder, because I actually did record some footage, or try to, with this camcorder, now that I got it kind of operating, but the problem is, it didn't actually record the whole signal. The video signal is just not there. It's like, it's not even hooked up, so, yeah. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh wait, I need to eject my tape first. Oh jeez. Okay, now let's disconnect the battery. And actually, I also figured out that I actually have a power adapter that I got with this one that also doubles as a charger for the battery that has a DC cable for it. So I was like, oh, what happens if I plug that there? Maybe that's what I needed. And it works with that too. So I don't have to use the battery for this, which is great news because I probably don't want to be doing that. I now have an unlimited power source. So let's see if we can get this thing open. I want to take a look inside, see what kind of horrors are in there. What will happen? What was happening? So let's do this thing. There's a screw right there, which thankfully is spinning out. That is one dusty ass screw. Holy crap. There's screws here. However, I don't know if I need to take these out, but I'll try anyway. Okay. Oh, that one's just a, what the hell? There's a freaking flathead right there. The other one's just a Phillips, so that's really odd. Let's get that crap out of there. Oh, man, I guess I do need more leverage. Right. This should come right out now, I think. Right? No? Really? What is it stuck on? Oh, nope, there we go. Tape door is now off. You know, that actually doesn't look that bad. That almost looks better than the 1996 one. Wow. Oh, geez, except for that. I don't know what that white powder is, but that does not look good. Oh, what the hell is that? It smells like, I don't even know. That's just weird. Okay, what is that? There's like a little door right here. What the hell? There's just a crap load of potentiometers right there. I have no idea what I'd be doing messing with those, so I'm not gonna do that. I just need to see if there's any more screws anywhere. Oh, wait. This might be a guide. Anyway, I'll put that by the tape door. Oh, the screw's on the bottom. Oh, what the hell? And there's a AV in port. Where's the AV out? Okay, well there's screws there, so let's get those out. Oh, wrong. Okay, that is not the same kind of screw. God damn it. Why do they have to have different types of screws on this one? Newer one doesn't. Whoa, that is rough. Wow. Oh, I got it out though. I think that is a really hard one to get out. But it's out. At least these seem to be all the same. This one I got for like 40 bucks, so I kind of want to get it working. You know, I don't want to have just wasted all that money, because I don't really have that much to waste right now. Okay, so still... Oh, it's this side that's gonna pop off. Alright. Oh, there's a screw right there. Oh no, it's a solid state image sensor. Oh, wait, there's even more. So that means there's no video tube in this, which kind of sucks. So I really want one of these with a video tube. Seems like a really funny thing to have, but nope. Okay, so let's take this one out. I'm just gonna take all the screws out. Is this like a normal case screw? It's not out yet, really? There we go. Yes. Okay, so it seems like a lot of the screws are the same, which is a nice addition. Oh, wait, all the screws in the back. Clock battery. I actually have tried replacing that, and that did nothing. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna come apart. Oh, Jesus. Wait, does this have a speaker? Because there's a speaker grill right here. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there's no speaker on the unit itself unless that's the speaker right there, but I doubt it. Okay, well, let's see if we can take this board out. We probably need to get at these screws in there with, or maybe not, actually. Get these out of the way. These are our clips. Oh, did I just break that? I think I just broke that. Oh, that needs to be clamped with something. This is a very bad idea. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. Maybe we get a clamp of some kind. Okay, let's see if, whoop, ew. What is all that crap? Ugh, nasty. Let's see if we can get this out. Oh, what the hell? There we go, that was weird. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now, more clips. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Oh, no, there's these ones. Oh, dang it. This one came back. Hey! I saw that. Oh, this purple portion is attached to the top here. Oh, that's nice and handy. It keeps all the buttons in place. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done that. It would have fallen right out. All right, let's see if there's anything in here that needs... Oh, crap. That's so much stuff. Get a look in there. Holy crap. Okay, so this is being suspended by wires right now. So I want to get as many of those disconnected as I can. Oh, I'm not going to look under it. Okay, so these all seem to have connectors, which is good. So let's see if I can get them out. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's coming out. Okay, one of them is out. Two's out. Okay, 3 is out. I want to get this one out. Okay, 4. 5. Ooh, 1 right here. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, there's some over here. Okay, there's 1 right here. Looks like I might be able to lift this out a little bit. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this just looks unreal right now. Okay, wait. What is that? What is that? What is that? So that is a connector right there. It's a connector. There we go. Oh, that's a connector. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that out? I don't know, that kind of looks like I'm going to destroy that, so let's see here. Oh, no, that's fine. Ooh, that's soldered directly to the thing, so let's cut whatever the hell seal that is. Oh wait, I have to like open the door, don't I? Ah, yeah. Alright. Ooh, man, I'm like a professional at this shit. Okay, this board. What, can I just lift it out? Looks like there's like clips or something. Oh, this is the power board. Okay, so I want to disconnect stuff. Actually, doesn't look like I can. So let's just disconnect everything else that we can, like this little blue connector here. Ooh. You know what? Why don't I just do this? Yeah, that was a lot easier. Okay, what about this one? Huge ass white connector. It's probably the video cable going down to the VCR part of this. Let's get that out. Oh, okay. VCR cable. Oh, this. I really want to deal with this power board. Like, what is it connected to? What the hell? Oh. Okay, let's get this board out, if we can. This connector is going to be a pain. Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, button board. There's a screw. A lot of little boards, holy. Let's go further with this. Oh wait, that's the sensor circuitry. I don't need to be messing with that. I want to mess with the viewfinder circuitry. So let's see what we can do about that. Normal case screw, that's good. Another hopefully normal case screw. All right, now, ooh, what the hell? I guess we will be taking the normal sensor out, or the sensor circuitry out, because it comes out with the plug for the viewfinder, I think. But it looks like this will just lift out, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe the other side needs to come out first. Oop. Okay. Ah, all right, got it. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Fancy. It's the sensor and the zoom circuitry, I guess. Pretty cool. Alright, so this went here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can take it off. This off. Huh, actually that indicates you're supposed to work on this like this, so I did it right. Wait a minute, there's a brightness setting. Did I get trolled? Oh, what the hell? You can see the CRT in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this goes into there. And this goes where? Into here? Yes. I want to see if we can give it something. No, actually, I just want to see if it lights up. So let's plug this in. And, Jesus. Okay. It looks like it's getting power, or sounds like it. It just turned off. Okay, well, I want to adjust the things down here. Yeah, it's not displaying anything. Like, it's not just not displaying anything, it's just straight up not doing anything. See if we can get in there and fix that. Looks like there's some screws here. Baby, let's investigate the other side of life tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Don't want to lose that. Oh, there's no catch. That is coming apart now. One more screw. Ooh, it's just bursting open. Ready for me. Move all this nonsense. Oops. See what's in here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's what's in here. That's the CRT. So something with this isn't working. Let's remove this tape. At least try to. Oh. Okay, so there's the microphone. I should probably disconnect this. Okay. And that's where the audio in is as well. Pretty weird. Alright, let's see if I can somehow get this out of here. Yeah, this is probably not something to be messed with, but I'm messing with it anyway because it's broken. That is not coming apart, is it? Oh wait, I think this needs to come out actually. Nope. No. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, so now I have this. Yeah, there's the viewfinder, there's a mirror right here that basically points the light in your direction. This is what? Taped? Yeah, I think it's taped. Or maybe not. It's like plasticed in there. Let me get this thing off. Alright. Ow. Oh, okay, I just took the plastic off. Now the question is, what the hell's wrong with it? Just tape. Oh, damn it. Stupid tape. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here. Ooh, okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. Oh, is that a grounding? I think that's a grounding wrap. Huh, okay. Well, so many wires. Oh god, the gooey tape. Come on. Oh, ooh, that one looks like it's almost out of its socket already. That's just plain soldered, never mind. It also looks like it's just freaking soldered. That one's socketed though. Okay. So much booger stick everywhere. Where does this go? Oh, right there. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I was hoping to see like something like desolder itself or something, but I mean there's just nothing like that here. I wonder if I can separate this cavity from the tube. So what if I push on the tube? Nope, doesn't come out. What if this just comes apart? Yes. Ah. Damn. Oh, it's a screw. Stupid. Can't believe I didn't see that. Wait, is there? Yes. There we go. Is there another screw? Doesn't look like it. Was it just not all out yet? It's like still holding it together. Oh, yep, that's exactly what it was doing. Okay. What the hell? Alright. Ha! That's how that works. Wow. There we go. So there we are. That's the little CRT right there. So I think right there, that's the flyback transformer. And actually, I think we might be able to see this work if I didn't break it. So let's see here. This goes over here, I think. Yes. Actually, everything else is pretty much already connected. Except for that, which I believe... Ah, wait. Yeah, there we go. And that goes to something in here. Oh no, wait. It has to go to that. You plug that in. What, the other way? Yeah. Okay. Now I need to plug that circuit into the board. Okay. To this socket right here. Okay. See what happens when I plug it in and turn it on. This is a very bad idea, guys. Never try this at home. Okay, power in. I'm going to flip the on switch and we'll see what happens with the tube here. I can hear it. The tube isn't doing anything. Yeah. That sucks. I have no idea what the hell the problem is. Maybe it's those mushed capacitors right there. If you see, down inside there, there's those 3 capacitors right there. And then that connector that's like off its rocker. Yeah, I feel like that might be the culprit to this. This particular CRT not working. Of course, I wouldn't know how to get replacements or even put them in place, but I think I found the problem. Or part of the problem. But yeah, let's see if the camera picks up the sound from the, whatever it's called. Well, that was a complete failure, but I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. I'm probably going to put this together with minimal editing. I was just trying to figure out what's wrong with this, but I still don't really know. If anything, I would think it's capacitors that are right there. They're like mushed to one side, and they're probably just not making contact properly, or whatever, I don't know. Also, the CRT, the flyback transformer doesn't seem like it's producing enough of a whine to be functioning properly. Like I thought it'd be much louder than that, especially when I took it out of the casing. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that loud. So that's weird. But we got to see the 1-inch CRT right there. And well, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. If you want to see more stuff like this, I don't know if I'll ever make another thing like this, but if I do, you should subscribe so you can see that. And yeah, kind of weird. I am just a stranger in the promised land. I am only learning a game with rules I don't understand. Going round in circles, I've been round before. I am lost in so many ways, I can walk no more. I can walk no more. I am just a drifter on an open sea. But no matter how much I try, the tide will not turn for me. Going round in circles till I reach the shore. I am blown by so many winds, I can take no more. I can take no more. The light of the world, I stand alone, 'cause I could not see the light of the world. Show me the fire in a true believer's eyes. I am just a dreamer when I close my eyes. I can fly so close to the sun that I cannot see it rise. Going around in circles in a silent sky. I am lost for so many words, I cannot say why. I cannot say why. The light of the world, I stand alone, 'cause I could not see the light of the world. Show me the fire in a true believer's eyes. Just a traveler on an endless flight. But no matter which way I turn, I journey into the night. Going round in circles till the mountains fall. To believe in so many truths makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. The light of the world, I stand alone, 'cause I could not see the light of the world. I was afraid, 'cause I could not see the light of the world. Show the fire in a true believer's eye.